Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on like back to school makeup. I know this is kind of late because school has already started, but I still wanted to film it and put it up for you guys just so you guys can, get an idea of what makeup you could do for school. Nothing that's too dramatic, like not too much eyeshadow, just a simple look for school that is really easy. So yeah, I just really wanted to do that for you guys. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin. I do have this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, which looks like this. It's like the pinkish bottle. And I have the Colourpop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer, which, ooh, crazy lighting, sorry about that, which is a little bit more pricey than the e.l.f. I believe the e.l.f. primer, depending on which ones you get, this one's like the small one. There's like a taller, skinnier one. I think this is like $5 max. I'm not sure, but I know the Colourpop one is $10, which is kind of pricey for a primer, but they both work really nicely. I love both. These are just two drugstore options that I think would work well for you, especially for school. I know e.l.f. has different ones, like a mattifying primer. I'm just gonna start priming my face. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, one pump of that, and put it on my face. And for the Colourpop, I'm not sure if you can get it in store, because I did order it off their website. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and apply my foundation. The two foundations that right now I'm using, I do mix together, which is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation in the shade Light 50, which is this one, and then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Golden Beige, which is this one. This one is a bit too orangey for me, and then this one is a bit too light for me. So right now I'm mixing both. So I just take a little bit of both, just put it on the back of my hand, and I just take a pump of the Colourpop one, and then I mix them together with my finger. And then I go ahead and apply it. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my foundation. I'm going to use the sponge, which is from the Shop Miss website, which is a website that has makeup that's literally $1, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm just going to blend out my foundation. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the CoverGirl Translucent Loose Powder. This is what the packaging looks like. And I've had this for a while and it still has a lot in there. I do like this for setting my face. And even though I like set my face, my under eyes still crease just because I do have creases there. So now that my whole face is set, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil, and this is what it looks like. So it does come with a spoolie. And it's this right here, and then it's like, it looks like the Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil, but yeah, it's just like this. Can't even see it. It's the same shape as the Wet n Wild one, which I also do have, which is another good one. And this is literally for $1 from the Shop Miss website as well, like the beauty blender was, or not the beauty blender, but the beauty sponge. So I'm just gonna brush out my brows and fill them in. And I don't have the best brows, which is really annoying, but I do my best to try and make them look good. This pencil is very like creamy, and is easy to use. So yeah, it's really nice just because it's also very affordable. So if you're like looking to start wearing makeup but you're like on a budget, then this is like a good way to kind of start. And that's one brow done, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my other brow off camera. Okay, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit of color to my lids. I'm not gonna use any, you know, crazy colorful shadows just because it's school and I am in college now, so I don't like to use too much makeup just because I want to keep it simple, just so it's faster and easier for me to get ready in the mornings. And also sometimes for work, I like to just do a little bit of my makeup just so it look kind of presentable. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder Face bronzer. This is in the shade Party, what is it? Is it Party Crazy? I think it's Party Crazy. I can't see mine just because it's in the compact and it's kind of hard to take out, but I'm just gonna take this fluffy Morphe R40 brush, which looks like this, and I'm just gonna dab that in there like that, tap off any excess, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid just to add a bit of color to my eyes, just so they're not blank. Just like that. And also, I like to add a bit of color when I'm not, you know, really going crazy with my makeup, just because my eyelids also crease, so that way it keeps them from creasing. So now for my mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, which looks like this. Another mascara that I like is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. That is really good. It makes my lashes look long and look like they have volume to them, so I really like that one. But this one's also very good. So I don't add a lot of mascara just because I don't want my lashes to look clumpy, but as you can tell, it's already added a bit more like volume and, you know, length to my mascara, just because my to my lashes. Since my lashes, they're long, but they don't curl up on their own, so they don't look long, but when I add mascara, it helps them to stick out more. And I'm also just going to be adding a little bit to my bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to add a bit of blush to my cheeks, and I'm going to be using the Note Blush Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in 05 Desert Rose. And it's not really like a rosy blush, it's more like peachy looking to me. This is what it looks like right here. And it's a very pretty peachy, corally, it's like a corally peach blush, but you don't need a lot, so I'm literally just going to dab that and then shake it off, because the first time I used it, I added way too much and it looked crazy on me. So yeah, you don't need a lot. It's like that already added a bit more, like more of something to my cheeks. And as you can see, it just gives your face a little bit more color and it makes you look more alive. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade Fire, which is from the new Kathleen Lights and Colourpop Zodiac collection, and it looks like this. so pretty. I love the Colourpop highlighters. This were actually the first one Colourpop highlighters that I've tried, and I'm in love with them just because they're really pigmented. They don't look chunky on the face, and yeah. So I'm just gonna apply that to my top of my cheeks. I don't like to apply too much highlighter just because I don't want to look like a disco ball, but they are very pretty and I love these highlighters. Okay, so for my lips, I just went and applied the Carmex Mixed Berry Comfort Care chapstick. So that's what it looks like right here. And yeah, I usually don't wear too much of any product on my lips, just a bit of lip balm, chapstick. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was kind of helpful for you guys to kind of get an idea of like just an easy and simple makeup look that you could do for work or school, because I know that's usually for school people like to try a little bit more on their appearance just because they don't want to look, you know, crazy at school. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, go ahead and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe. That'd be very kind of you and I'd really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.